I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's...
The legislative branch makes the laws.
This branch is made up of senators and representatives from each state. The Senate and the House of Representatives combined is called Congress. Congress makes sure that state and federal power is balanced.
Each state gets 2 senators who travel to their capital to speak for their state.
The number of representatives in a House depends on the population of the individual state. A bigger population means they have more voice, and a smaller population means they have less voice.
The executive branch enforces the laws.
In the executive branch, there's a president and cabinet. The members of the cabinet help the president make important decisions. The cabinet includes
the vice president, who fills in for the president and heads up the Senate. The attorney general, who advises the president with decisions about laws.
Secretary of State, who often represents the USA to other countries.
The chief of staff of our military forces.
The Secretary of the Treasury, who helps make decisions about our country's government.
They all collaborate in the White House, which is also where the president and the presidential family live.
The legislative branch guarantees that our laws match the ideas our country is founded on.
Our story begins some years in the future at our very own White House in Washington, D.C.
President, we need to get started.
Here I am.
What is this? What are you wearing?
Gather around, my dear cabinet. I have something very important to announce. I hope this idea isn't going to cost us too much. I've decided to make this country awesomer and turn it into a monarchy. My builders have already put the finishing touches on the renovation. My boring old White House is now an awesome castle.
Is awesome really a word? And besides, you can't just declare yourself king, even with a castle and cake.
Why not? I already have a jester.
Wheels on the cow, go meow, meow, meow.
Should we be calling out the Secret Service?
Make it so funny. Anyway, I'm the president, so it only makes sense that I get to make all the rules. On this day, I declare that we, the United States of America, shall forevermore be a monarchy. Oh, it's good to be king. Jester or no jester, crown or no crown.
You can't just declare yourself king in this. You can't just create any law on your own in this country. You need to write a bill.
Here's the bill, and you better give me a big tip.
Not that kind of thing.
Cheapskate.
To get an idea turned into a law, you have to start by writing down the idea. And you have to use lots of persuasive language and evidence to get the idea turned into a law.
Fine, give me some paper. Oh, my bill is ready.
First, the bill goes to the Senate. Let's just see if they approve this bill.
Don't worry, little George. I'll take good care of you. Notice I think good for you.
Today we are here to discuss this bill presented by the jester on behalf of the president.
You can call him George, all his friends.
I don't think the legislative branch will approve our turning our government into a monarchy, but I should hope so.
I've always wanted to go to a royal ball, and besides, rainbows always shine brighter over monarchies.
How can you think this? Do you even know what a monarchy is? Our government is fine. We may have a few ups and downs, but we always work them out.
All in favor of our turning our government, our president into king and supreme rule of this land?
Aye!
All opposed?
Nay!
Nay.
We have decided.
Have you seen my pet chicken?
It has no bill.
I know my bill. That's no bill. That's a beak.
Not nice, silly jester.
Let him in here anyway.
We have decided to pass the bill. Yay!
This journey isn't over yet. Don't give up, Senator.
That's right. The bill now has to pass the House of Representatives.
And they can be a pretty tough crowd to win over.
Let's now vote on this bill, passed in the Senate.
It shall not pass!
Now let's vote on it.
Well, we need 2/3 majority to agree if it's going to pass.
Do you want to put this bill in? No, we need to pass this bill.
According to legislative branch, we need to put this bill in law to take 2/3 majority. And we do.
Wait, stop.
This was unconstitutional.
I told you it cannot pass.
As a great man once said, this country's government needs to be of the people, by the people, and for the people.
As you'll notice, the Constitution begins with the words, "We the people." That's because our founding fathers wanted everyone in our country to have a voice.
Those founding fathers were so smart, but they couldn't have done it without the founding mothers.
So our final ruling as the Supreme Court of the United States of America is this: that bill cannot become a law. It's unconstitutional!
No! Wait, how can you all three unspeakably just let this bill pass?
I don't think it's that'll work. It should be peaceful bribery. Most importantly, I'm lactose intolerant.
Democracy that shall remain one.
Don't worry, it's still about me. Man, I guess I have to go back to being a lawyer.
Wait, you're a lawyer?
I graduated as a lawyer. Let's get back to work. We're still playing important cities today.
And bills to create.
After all, we do need to establish justice.
Ensure domestic tranquility.
Provide for common defense.
Promote the general welfare.
Secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity.
And the country was once again united.
Everyone was happy for now.
Hey, what about a dictatorship?
We'll save that for tomorrow.